Yes, you guys saw the title correctly. Vanguard Zombies is not bad. Um, Despite what people say, there is really not a lot about the game that is bad. Like, I feel like they just took the game once it was released and just called it shit because of the objective base stuff and it being repetitive and that there wasn't even a Pack-a-Punch camo when the game got released. Well, first of all, obviously they're not gonna have a fucking Pack-a-Punch camo immediately because they literally made the game literally not even like 2 years after they made fucking Cold War. Like, they literally immediately made Vanguard, like, not even that long after they made Cold War. So obviously they're not going to be able to make a Pack-a-Punch camo. Like, they literally rushed to make Vanguard. Obviously they're not gonna do a fucking top-notch job and remember and fucking do everything correctly. No, of course not. Y'all are being hard asses about the game because everything isn't so sparkly and dandy to you. Which the game itself, again, is not bad. And let me tell you why. So, a lot of people hate the objective-based stuff, and that was the 2 launch maps when the game started, which I could understand that people don't like objective base, but you gotta remember, we have been fucking doing round base for What at War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, Exo Zombies, Infinite Warfare, Black Ops 4, and then Cold War had a mode where you could do objective base, and now in Vanguard they decided to make it fully objective base, and people were just throwing shit at the wall, being like, I don't like objective base, I don't like it, it's so bad. Like, bro, you've literally, like, I don't think you guys understand that you've had fucking round base for fucking decades, and as soon as one fucking Call of Duty Zombies that was going to be full objective base, y'all just start fucking crying like 3-year-olds because y'all are just like, no, I don't like objective base. And guess what? Because you all were fucking crying like little babies, they decided that they were gonna make a round base map, but it was going to be a remaster of Shitonuma, and these motherfuckers were still pissed because, like, but it's not an original map, it's the same map, they just remastered it, I don't want to play Vanguard, I don't want to play it, just because they fucking finally heard our bitch ass pleas. Oh my god, I don't want to play Vanguard, it's so annoying. Y'all are still throwing shit at the wall because they remastered a map again, which apparently y'all didn't have a fucking problem with Black Ops 3 or with Black Ops 1. Y'all didn't give a flying shit. You were like, yay! But as soon as Vanguard does it, you're like, oh no, I don't like it. Like, bro, shut the hell up. You're being whiny bitches. Like, you're hating on a game for no fucking reason. You're literally just hating on it because other people hate on it. I swear to God, that's the reason. People only hate Vanguard because other people hated Vanguard before they got to hate on the fucking game. And I know for a fact that mostly everyone who doesn't have Vanguard fucking shit on it because other people shit on it. Like, what the hell is wrong with you all? And because y'all were whining so much about Vanguard Zombies being bad, they made another round base map, and y'all were still throwing a fucking fit because all they did was do the same map, but they re-textured it to make it green looking, And that made y'all pissed off again, because you're like, but they just made another map. They just made the same map, but they retextured it. That's so lazy. Well, guess what, assholes? You literally have been fucking sitting there in a corner crying for them to make round base maps, which they didn't want to make, and they had no other choice but to pull the same map out of their ass because they did not want to go through the trouble of making another. Bro, I just want you all to know, we could have had 8, maybe 5 or 6 maps on Vanguard if y'all didn't sit there in a corner and cry like a little bitch. Like, I'm being genuinely serious right now. We could have had like 6 to 5, or we could have had 5 to 6 maps on Vanguard if y'all didn't sit there and whine like a little bitch about the objective-based stuff. Like, seriously, we could have had other objectives too. Like, the more newer maps that we could have had could have been objective-based as well, but there could have been different objectives as well to make the game more interesting. But no, y'all sit in a fucking corner crying and begging Activision to fucking, you know, give them, like, please, give me objective base, please, I'm begging you, please. And because y'all were whining like a little bitch, you know what happened? You wanna know what happened? They had to fucking remaster another map, and then y'all were whining like a little bitch, and then they decided, well, damn, I didn't expect people to hate this so fucking much, so I guess we're not gonna give them another new map. We're just gonna retexture the same map we've already made and make it round base, just to make it little, and just to make it green. That's what we're gonna do, because we can't handle these fucking morons that keep whining and whining about the game being bad. Which, again, it's not! It's not bad. It's not fucking bad. Let me tell you why it's not bad. The movement in the game, it's great. It's fucking fantastic. Not to mention, there's an auto-run feature, just like how there was in Cold War, and in Black Ops 4. There's an auto-run feature, making the movement even fucking better, which is great. A lot of people don't like the perks in Vanguard. Some say the perks look good, which I agree, they do look good. But a lot of people don't like that you have to re-buy it over and over and over again to, you know, increase the thing, because it's like, it's too complex. It's too complex. I don't like it. Well, you know, I don't really like it either, but at least it makes the game a little harder, because Cold War is fucking easy. Cold War takes no skill at all. Once you upgrade all of your stuff to like max, it becomes easy. All of it becomes easy. Cold War just becomes an easy game, and I'm not hating on Cold War. I love Cold War. I think it's great that it's easy. But Vanguard was trying to be a little harder, and because y'all are still half-asses little crybaby bitches, y'all decided that, I don't like the perk system. It's too annoying. Oh my god. Well, guess what, doofus face? They're trying to make the game harder, and y'all don't I don't think you fucking understand that Vanguard was not supposed to be a round-based game. It was actually supposed to be a new, different, and fun experience, but y'all were whiny little bitches and too nostalgic for your own asshole to see. Like, I can't fucking, I just can't. I fucking can't believe how people hate Vanguard. It's not bad. It's genuinely not a bad game. It's really not. It's just really not a bad game. Okay, so let me do another thing. The Sacrifice Heart system is a fucking fantastic system, where it's basically like double Pack-a-Punch, but it's with hearts. You could, every each round or something like that, you get a heart and you can spend it to get different abilities, like Second Pack-a-Punch from Black Ops 3. It's brilliant. It's a brilliant mechanic. And I feel like people just don't fucking care. They were whining so much that they didn't even, be able to appreciate the little things that were in the game that were obviously very good. But they don't fucking care. Y'all don't care. Y'all just want to bring negativity to the fucking game and not try it out. Again, we could add 6 objective-based maps compared to 2 objective-based and 2 round-based. Y'all were crying too much. Y'all were literally fucking crying way too damn much. And Activision gave you a bottle. Activision fucking rocked you around like a little baby, trying to tell you it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. We're gonna make round-based maps. And when they did make round-based maps, y'all threw another fit. And then Activision said, fuck this. They didn't make other maps because they were fed up with y'all crying so damn much. Oh my god, dude. Like, genuinely, it's not a bad fucking game. Y'all just don't want to care. Y'all don't care. Y'all don't want to care. Y'all hear about Vanguard being bad, and because so many people are saying that it's bad, you too want to join the cool kids, and y'all want to say that it's bad too. Well, guess what, dumbass? You're not cool. You're just sitting there with your dick in hand, just, oh, I hate Vanguard. Oh my god. Oh, I hate Vanguard. It's so bad. It's not. I mean, it's really not bad. Name one fucking thing from Vanguard that's actually bad. You wouldn't be able to. You wouldn't fucking be able to, and if you could, you do realize that I can fucking debunk it. Because it's not bad. Vanguard's not bad. It's not. It's a good game. But people are people, There are good people, there are nice people, and then there are people who whine and cry and be man-childs, right? You think because I have a ranting channel and I like to yell and scream that I'm the one whining, right? No. I rant because it's fun. I like to yell. It's nice to relieve stress. It doesn't mean that I'm whining. I'm simply yelling. And I like yelling sometimes. But then there are times where I yell too much and it hurts my voice. Which I'm pretty sure y'all could tell. So you know what? Let's try and keep it down, okay? Let me just go through some of the things of Vanguard that are actually really good. We have, number 1, the Sacrifice Heart system, which, again, is like Black Ops 3's Second Pack-a-Punch system. It's a great idea. Number 2, the movement speed, like the overall movement and how your character moves around the map. It's fantastic. It's amazing. It's great. And number 3, the World War guns. Instead of bringing the most unfucking believable, unrealistic guns from Black Ops 3 that are futuristic, we have nice, simple World War II guns. We're not going to talk about the fucking, the COD packs that give you futuristic guns, because those are like add-ons. Those are things that are going to make the game bad. At least in some of y'all's opinion. Which, I don't mind futuristic guns, but if I love What at War's guns. What at War's guns have a nice touch to them. They feel realistic. They feel nice. And that's exactly what Vanguard is. Vanguard is a World War game and it has World War guns. It feels great. It feels like you're playing an actual game from World War. It feels fucking great. Alright? And even if you do buy some of the things from COD points to make your guns futuristic and very bizarre, that's also a great experience, and it's new. It's a new, different experience where you could not only play the game at a realistic level, but you could play the game at an abnormal level. You have two things at the tip of your hands, the tip of your fingertips, right there for you to have fun and play whichever one. You could play really unrealistically, or you could play realistically. It's fucking great. It's a great experience for you to have. This has been a long rant, man. This is really taking a lot out of me, you know. Not to mention the graphics also are really great. I mean, obviously the graphics are going to be great. Vanguard is a fairly new game. And of course the graphics are going to be good. But the zombies also look really great, even having like red symbols on their foreheads to make them look like actually scary. Which, you know, they kind of do. Which is cool. That's fucking metal. Guys, that is fucking metal. I like that a lot. And I don't know why y'all don't like the game. It's not a bad game. In fact, I'd go as to say it's a good game. It's a good, normal, cool World War game that people should enjoy. But then there are people who sit in a little corner crying and crying, and when Activision picks you up, starts rocking you around like a baby saying, "Don't worry, we're gonna give you a round base map." They give you a round base map. You start crying because it's a remaster of the same map we've already played multiple times. But even though they gave us a new area from Shinonuma, it's a new area, a new training spot, and the fact that you could build the Wonderwalk very easily, you still decide to whine. You want to cry for mommy. It's okay. It's okay, because Activision made you another map. But you didn't like that map either, because it's just a reskin of the same map that was Ejected Base and now it's Round Base. So, Activision had enough. They dropped you on the ground, and they went to grab milk. And because y'all were whining so much about Vanguard, they decided that they were going to make a Modern Warfare 3, and because they made Modern Warfare 3, you already know how that went. I fucking hated it! I didn't like Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, but a lot of you had a better opinion on it. Why? Why did you like that game? Tell me why. It didn't have a pause button, okay? No pause button. The perks were back to normal. They didn't look interesting at all. The zombies were not fucking metal. In fact, they looked retarded. Yeah. Why the hell did y'all like Modern Warfare 3 more than Vanguard? Oh, that's right. I understand, because it wasn't Ejective Base, where you weren't forced to do ejectives. Oh, that's right. Because y'all were whining so much about that. That's right. I don't like Modern Warfare 3. It's not good. Vanguard's better. Vanguard is not bad. Let's give Vanguard another shot. Goodbye.